Trade activities on Manipur side of Indo-Myanmar border going on. Manipur registers 64 fresh infections of coronavirus, 2 fatalities. And 8-day-long Regional Saras Fair 2021 wraps up in Imphal. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we step up against this deadly disease, maintain a safe distance from others even if they don't appear to be sick, wear masks in public, especially indoors or when physical distancing is not possible, choose open, well-ventilated spaces over closed ones, clean your hands often, use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Get vaccinated when it's your turn. Follow local guidance about vaccination. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbows or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. Hello, good evening everyone. This is PONYTV giving you the latest Wednesday English bulletin. I'm ZOTHANPUII, now the news in detail. Moreh town in Tengnoupal district of Manipur, about 110 km from Imphal city, is a key trade center of Manipur. Moreh is located at the Indo-Myanmar border. Beside being an attractive tourist spot, Moreh is known for economic benefits. The coronavirus pandemic forced the closure of Indo-Myanmar trade activities since March 9 this year. In August this year, the Manipur government had ordered reopening of the Indo-Myanmar border, gate number 1 and gate number 2 to restart business of COVID-19 recovery products and supplies. The same was also informed to Igar South and Tengnoupal Deputy Commissioner. A media team inspected the border area where the gates were still found to be closed, yet shops of the Manipur sides of the border were found open without restraint. The business activities witnessing on the Indian side clearly shows that the gates are closed just for the namesake purpose. Priorities of RS Enterprise, Kabir and non-local expressed happiness over the closure of the friendship gates. People have been freely entering Nampalong to buy goods. On the other hand, small-time businessmen and passenger service providers have been badly affected by the prolonged ban on Indo-Myanmar trade activities due to the virus pandemic. The Manipur government has been urged to reopen the gates by imposing strict protocols.
अभी इंडिया वाले के लिए अच्छा है कमाने के लिए गेट खुला होने से सब उधर जाता है मार्केट करने के लिए तो ये मार्केट मर जाता है कमाई नहीं होता अभी तो जो उधर घूमने के लिए जाता है ना उसके लिए थोड़ा अभी घूम नहीं पा रहा उसी लिए थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं है ऐसा उधर तो बमों अभी लफड़ा है बम पूरा इसलिए उधर अभी नहीं जा रहा.
Manipur in the last 24 hours registered 64 fresh infections of coronavirus. With this, the total tally rose to 1,24,250. The state also reported 2 fatalities, taking the death toll to 1,940. According to a release from the state COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was recorded at 2.9%. The COVID-19 Command Control Room also said 11 people were discharged in the past 24 hours. The 8-day-long Regional Saras Fair 2021 wrapped up today at Iboyaima Sumang Lila Sanglen in Palace Compound. The fair began on 2nd of November. At the closing event, Yamnam Robita, State Mission Director K.H. Bobby Singh, Chief Operating Officer DDU GKY, MSRLM and G. Kavita, State Mission Manager were present during the program. State Mission Director Yumnam Robita said Saras Fair was held for the benefit of women running self-help groups and producing handlooms and handicraft products. A total of 150 stalls participated in the fair. Certificates were also distributed to all the stall owners.
Mission Director Madam Robita MSRLM sigo makha aina zathahan bada yamna achobo mela kudingai je khara ma sitpa yauni khara ma sitba yauni adu mathangi da umhena sitpa su yauni mathang da sitba su yauni adu dunu mayamna ning kano thabi ganu akoi ji chahi amada anirak sinjage amni handaki financial year gi loi jagre mathang da cherau gi matamda cherau mamangda akoi amhonna sinnaba mu hona jage aduga koi anawa noba SAG members sing koi anawa block to changba sing adagi di koi district anawa changba sing sigi koi anawa SAG sing sila mahena promote to jage.
Hanjabam Ongbi Radhe, lovingly known as Abuk Radhe, received the Padma Shri Award for Art from President Ram Nath Kovind. Padma Shri is the fourth highest civilian award of India. 88-year-old Abuk Radhe is a well-known artist in the field of potloi making. She is a resident of Wangjing, Sarukkaibam Lekai in Thobal district of Manipur. Ningol Kudul, a special program was held at Palem Pantau Maisegol Old Age Home. Gifts were presented to the inmates of the home after a grand feast. Yomnam Mahendra Singh, Dr. S. Kumar, Managing Director of Sinai Institute of Medical Science, Secretary Yomnam Kamala Devi, Subita Maibam and N. Rojit Singh attended the program. Dr. S. Kumar was saddened by what he said act of keeping one's parents at old age of home. He said parents bring up their children and hence their children should be able to look after them. The youngsters need to take care of their parents and make them feel good and feel happy. Blessings of parents and taking care of them can make a peaceful society. Dr. Kumar added that mere presentations of gifts to the woman during festival seasons will not make the attachments strong. Truth, empathy and love are needed to uplift the women of a society.
Lokotun to mama pana de ko bi mutum sarakana masawu suki mi wi shema mamaga sumna sei khara khari hinna mi ram kai go sak sara masabu gi damata mama pa ta to pai ba se kai ta mo de mai pa ko do aduna hoi ba chinau shuna mama pa sin gi gun to mo san.
A large quantity of harvested rice crop was found burnt to ashes by some unknown miscreants at Senjam Kunau, A large quantity of harvested rice crop was found burnt to ashes by some unknown miscreants at Senjam Kunau, Fulom Lao, Kotruk and Senjam Chirang under Sekmai. According to the report, Sekmai MLA Hekam Dingo personally visited the sites to take stock of the situation today. A Congress workers' meet was held today at residence of Seram Nekan at Senjamay, Sestri Lekai in Imphal East. Nekan is preparing to run the coming Manipur Assembly polls 2022 from Thongju constituency on the tickets of Indian National Congress. During the meet, Seram Nekan stressed on the need of electing candidates having good moral character. He criticized political leaders with criminal charge and questionable moral behavior. He requested all Congress workers to fight against the alleged prevailing rampant corruptions and immorality of political leaders. The Assam Rifles, under the initiative of Eagle South, today held a motorcycle rally commemorating the 75 years of India's independence. The motorcycle rally was flagged off from INA Complex, Moirang, led by Major General Alok Naresh. The bike rally covered Moirang Bazaar, Ningthokong, Bishnupur, and Kunau and Nambul before culminating at Kangla in Imphal. Now let's have a short break.
Karigumba dom yumda laiba anabasingi hidak kappa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tobinaba experience lairaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medlin Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna pungkun mari chukna adom yumda latuna hidak kappa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ke anabasing experience lairaba doctor amadi nursing tuna mating pangzari akupa marol gidamak Medellin gi helpline number 9205987988 amukasu 9205987988 ta call tawuna tanabiu natraga Google Play Store dagi Medellin app download tawuna booking tawi.
Welcome back. 10 sewing machines were distributed to Chuncham Self-Help Group today by Noni Battalion Assam Rifles under the initiative of 22 Sector Assam Rifles and Inspector General of Assam Rifle. Chuncham Self-Help Group is operated at Longmai Part 4 Peaceland in Noni district. Assam Rifles said it will always stay as the friends of the hill people and will continue to help the locals, said Igar South. Kangembam Gunendro Singh, former member of Pubala Gram Panchayat under 27 Moirang constituency, has been appointed as State Executive Member of Manipur State Committee Democratic Bharatiya Samaj Party DBSP. DBSP State Secretary Kesham Anand Mehta in a release maintained that the appointment was to strengthen the party organization. The release said DBSP President Chabungbam Prem Chandra Singh is pleased to appoint K.H. Gunendro Singh as a state executive member of the party for the term 2021 to 2023. The Postscript outfit rejected government talks over a trap. It urged the people not to organize any entertainment program on the occasions of Athol Basingi Ningsing Numit on November 12. The prescribed outfit People's of Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Pak on Tuesday asserted that without the agenda of independence of Manipur on the table, it wouldn't have talks with the government pre-Pak. In a release, maintained that the recent appeal to the armed insurgents to come to the negotiation table and join the mainstream was nothing but a trap that has been used by the government in the past as well. Decrying the recent press release by the Home Department, the outfit asserted that it is nothing but a ploy of portray the revolutionary outfit of the state in a bad light. It was a shameful and an unhonorable move by a country which has been eyeing for a permanent seat at the United Nations Security Council, it added. 12 ruling MLAs of Manipur are reportedly facing disqualification in a 2018 Office of Profit case for holding the position of parliamentary secretaries. The Supreme Court on Tuesday observed that the Governor of Manipur cannot sit over the opinion given by the Election Commission of the India regarding the disqualification of 12 BJP MLAs in the Office of Profit issue. The observation was made by a 3-judge bench headed by Justice L. Nageshwara Rao after it was apprised that the Governor is yet to take a decision on the EC's opinion furnished on January 13, 2021. The Supreme Court was hearing a plea filed by Karong MLA D. Taisi and others seeking disqualifications of 12 ruling MLAs on the ground that they were holding the post of parliamentary secretaries, which amounted to Office of Profits. The bench, also comprising Justice B.R. Gavai and B.V. Nagar Ratna, while pointing out that reference has been passed by the Election Commission, questioned why the governor cannot pass an order. The government should ask the governor, something must be done. The Election Commission had submitted its opinion in the matter of January. The governor cannot sit over the decision, it said. A bike rally was jointly organized by KIMSCS and Thangta Observation Committee. As part of the month-long Thangta Day Celebration 2021, Thangta Loisang Sana Konung President Thingbaijam Ibo Hanbi Meitei flag off the bike rally from Government Dance College in Palace Compound. Kimex President Thingnojam Ajit Kumar Mangang said Thangta is Manipur's indigenous martial art which is associated with the Meitei religion. He underscored the importance of working together to showcase the talent, culture and religions of Manipur through this martial art form. The bike rally culminated at Sana Mahi Kiong, where rituals and prayers were performed.
Office ki kunung mamang dagi hauraga sana mai kiong ta na chachagadabani chachagadori be sidai sida koina miwai chani mu hen bana mai roi sing amadi volunteer sing pullaga mai chani mu na masi naha wari ba mayam ma innagadabani chakadori pandam si maroi na thangta for social change haidena koina pandam am thamjari base masi gi stage da youth sing sidai da tangai padana akoi gi lining lai show no jari ba akoi gi pari puri dagi leijara aba masi gi chanabi se masi gi lining na se masi akoi sena thagona jara kanda da thangta tokjari ba amasung tauri ba thangta bu pambiri ba mayam ga punna anu ba yawolama manipur gi khunai da mating leiba mathongna leiba Purup ama oina bugi korpada lining na siya na tangay pati ay basi kanjara kandida ki marks na amadi Thangta Observation Committee na asini value sinjabani.
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is on New Delhi on a 3-day tour, called on PM Narendra Modi to discuss future plans of the state. He also apprised the Prime Minister on the progress of various central and state welfare programs in Assam. Himanta Biswa Sharma also updated him on progress of various central and state welfare programs' future plans in Assam. Earlier, during the Independence Day celebration, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma had appealed ULFA Chief Paresh Barwa to come forward for the negotiating table on the dialogue process. On the other hand, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is also the convener of NEDA Northeast Democratic Alliance, was also likely to discuss the issue of Naga peace talk during his meetings. The Naga peace process seems to have hit a roadblock once again after the NSC and IM recently, in a strongly word statement, said that talks with the new central interlocutor A.K. Mishra failed to live up to the hype created and being unable to resolve Naga demand for a separate flag and a constitution. Let's have a short break again.
Ningol singi punsida khwaidagi maruoiba numit asibu hena magol hapnabagidamagta laizare bridal makeup and portrait collection by Dojo Chongtham. Phone number 9366 214 258.
Welcome back. Former Chief Minister and former Governor Dr. S.C. Jamir has been conferred Padma Bhushan. On being conferred the prestigious award to veteran personality of Nagaland, many have expressed happiness and congratulated Dr. S.C. Jamir. Nagaland Chief Minister Neipuryo, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Paton, Rising People Party and many others have congratulated Dr. S.C. Jamir for being conferred with the Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award by the Republic of India. It's a proud moment for all the Nagas, said the RPP. Talking to the microblogging site Twitter, Nifir Rao stated, "Congratulations Dr. S.C. Jamir on being awarded with the Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award for exceptional and distinguished service in the field of the public affairs. I wish you the very best in all your endeavors." In a statement, the Rising People's Party said that Dr. Jamir's contributions in political is without parallel. Member of the interim body, signatory of the 16-point agreement, first Lok Sabha member of the state, five-time Chief Minister, Rajya Sabha member, and governor of 4 states at various periods. Despite what his dictator said, Dr. S.C. Jamir's name is attached in the history. His legacy is guaranteed in the annals of the history, and the Rising People Party wishes him a long life, the statement added. 5 policemen have been suspended in Uttar Pradesh, Etah district, 270 km west of the state capital, Lucknow, after a 22-year-old man allegedly killed himself at a police station on Tuesday. The man, Altaf, had been brought on the police station on Tuesday morning for questioning in a case filed last week linked to the kidnapping of a woman and forced marriage. In a video statement released on the Twitter, Etah Police Chief Rohan Pramod Bothre claimed the man asked for the toilet at the police station. When he did not return after a few minutes, the cop went inside and found him unconscious. He was taken to the hospital but died within 5 to 10 minutes. The police chief said the 5 policemen suspended in the case have been accused of negligence. 4 astronauts safely returned on Monday from a record 6-month science mission aboard the International Space Station, splashing down with their SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule in the Gulf of Mexico at the end of a day-long flight home. The Dragon vehicle, dubbed Endeavour, parachuted into the sea off the Florida coast as planned just after 10:30 p.m. EST on Monday, following a re-entry descent through Earth's atmosphere carried live by a NASA webcast. Real-time infrared thermal video imaging captured a glimpse of the capsule streaking light, a meteor through the night sky over the Gulf minutes before splashdown. Applause was heard from the flight control center as the 4 main parachutes inflated above the capsule, seen drifting down towards the Gulf surface and slowing to about 15 miles per hour before dropping gently into the calm sea. Endeavour, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home to planet Earth. A voice from the SpaceX Flight Control Center in suburban Los Angeles were heard telling the crew as a safe splashdown was confirmed. "It's great to be back," one of the astronauts radioed in reply. The return came 199 full days in orbit, the longest ever for an entire U.S. launch crew, according to the Kathy Lourdes, Associate NASA Chief for a Space Operation. A virtual meeting planned between U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping will be held as soon as next week. A person briefed on the matters told Reuters spokesperson for the White House and the Chinese embassy in Washington declined to confirm whether the meeting would take place next week. Combative U.S. diplomatic exchanges with China early in the Biden administration unnerved allies, and U.S. officials believe direct engagement with Xi is the best way to prevent the relationship between the world's 2 biggest economies from spiraling towards conflict. The 2 sides said they had reached an agreement in principle to hold a virtual meeting between Biden and Xi before year-end, after talks in the Swiss city of Zurich last month between U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan and China's top diplomat Yang Jiechi. Before we wrap up the English news bulletin, let's hear the top news headlines once again. trade activities on Manipur sides of Indo-Myanmar border going on. Manipur registers 64 fresh infections of coronavirus, 2 fatalities. Eight-day-long Regional Saras Fair 2021 wrap-up in Imphal. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News. Keep watching for more details.